going on, guys? This is Sal from the Game Experts. Welcome to another episode of Game Experts TV. We've been hearing a lot about the Resident Evil franchise in the past few weeks, whether it's about the Resident Evil movie, which focuses on Resident Evil 1 and 2, the Resident Evil series, which they're going to do in the near future, and obviously Resident Evil 8, which I'm really looking forward to. I know a lot of you guys are as well. So with all that in mind, I thought that we would do a top 5 breakdown of our favorite Resident Evil games. There's a few in there that we really love, and I know that you guys will appreciate. There's some skeptical ones that you guys might roast me for the order that I've placed them in, but we'll see how we go. But yeah, these are the top 5 games that we really enjoyed for Resident Evil. So I'll start off with number 5. This is a real fan favorite. It is Resident Evil 4. I know everybody really loves this game. For me personally, I couldn't really get into it. For me, Resident Evil was all about puzzle games, the very, not really action-based sort of game. It was more the whole, puzzles and walking around and the sort of survival horror base. For me, Resident Evil 4 was really more of an action-based game. It was less about zombies and puzzle, solving, and it was more about, just trying to, not get killed by villagers. It really went away from the whole zombie aspect, and it was more about, villagers who were aware of their surroundings. So I didn't really like that sort of change, but nonetheless, I really loved the whole, third person over the shoulder sort of mechanics, which was really nice. We weren't really used to that coming off of Resident Evil 3, so that was really nice. But yeah, that's my number 5.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Number 4, we've got Resident Evil Code Veronica X. I really enjoyed this game. I know a lot of people didn't really like this one in the franchise. I really liked it because it was it was a sort of really older style game based on, the earlier series. It's about Claire, who's going to find Chris, and yeah, it's the whole, deals with the whole T Veronica virus. Yeah, I really liked the first part of it, but when it went to, I think it was the Antarctic, it sort of dragged on for me. I didn't really enjoy it after that. But the really first part, it was really nice. I really enjoyed it. Number 3 for us is Resident Evil 2, in particular the remake. I've really been very skeptical about remakes because a lot of the times they really screw things up sometimes. But Resident Evil 2, I actually really like the remake more than the original one. They've really done justice to the original game. It was a very, it wasn't a really short game. It was a fairly decent sized game. A lot of really cool gameplay. The graphics were amazing. And they were really true to the original. I really love the, RPD sort of style. It was similar to like Resident Evil 1, where you're in the mansion. This was the RPD station where you go around and, kill zombies and see what's going on with Leon. So I really enjoyed number 2, Resident Evil 2. So that's my 3rd pick. On to 2nd, we've got the original Resident Evil. This is one of my favorite games of all time, honestly. It was the first sort of game that really introduced me to survival horror. Before I played Silent Hill was Resident Evil, and when I went into the world of Resident Evil, that mansion gave me the creeps. I was really young. I had nightmares for so long. Resident Evil, it's such an amazing game. If you guys haven't played any Resident Evil game, I would start with number 1. Yeah, really good game. But yeah, that leaves us to number 1. My personal favorite game of all time, Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. So I picked the PS1 one in particular because I didn't really enjoy the remake compared to Resident Evil 2. I felt it was really short. They cut off a lot of sequences from the original game. So I didn't really enjoy the remake. I love the graphics. I love seeing Nemesis in HD, but the original, you just can't go past the, Jill gets this massive AR to start with. You explore Raccoon City instead of just being stuck in the one mansion. Really, really cool gameplay. I love how you can fight Nemesis, and you get you get the option to choose to fight or to leave. If you fight, you get an addition to your inventory. Really, really cool sort of mechanics for this game in that particular point in time. So Resident Evil 3 Nemesis is my number one.
Where are they? Where did they come from?
And that's our top 5 Resident Evil games list. We really hope you enjoyed this video. Let us know what you think about our specific list. Would you change any of the games in the specific order that we've put them? I know a lot of people probably want to put Resident Evil a little bit higher. I know a lot of people had a different experience with it than what I did, which is fair enough. Let us know if there's any games that you think are missing in the top 5 list, which you would replace for what's in here, or if you agree with our list, let us know as well. Thanks again for watching another video. Please like and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us out. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Click the alert button as well, just to stay up to date with all of our latest updates. We'll be doing very regular updates in the near future with some awesome videos as well. Thanks very much for watching this video, guys. We'll see you in the next one.